Hey guys, I'm Christy and this is my Crafty Country. If you're new here, welcome, and I hope before you leave you consider subscribing if you haven't already done so, and make sure if you like this video you give it a thumbs up. And I am just going to jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. It's not a big one by any means. I have found a few new items and I'm working on some pegboard DIYs. It's just a matter of getting them all together and getting it out to you guys. So bear with me and we'll just jump right into this. Okay, so the first thing, I found a couple more of these. Okay, I got the clear ones. Now I do have just about all of the newer water bottles and sports cups that they have out. I got the ones that did not have print on them because I like to cut with my Cricut, and I'm going to try to put some designs on these, and I will show a little snippet here in a little bit of a few I've already done. But I've got this gray cup with a straw, and I've showed this in the previous video, but it's got a double side, so you could drink from one side or use a straw on the other. And they snap down really hard, so they seal good, as do these. I have been using one of these for a while, and it seals really good too. So they seem like a winner, except for the plastic isn't crazy thick, so I don't know if what they recommend, but I would not dishwasher. I would not call them dishwasher safe. Oh, size comparison. Here's a paper towel roll. That's something that we all know the size of, probably, if you've been going to the Dollar Tree for a minute. So it is almost as tall as the paper towel roll. You can see that. Now the cup with the straw is the same height. I would say the paper towel roll is what, 12 inches-ish? Then we have this little guy right here. And these, if you see all the colors that I'm showing, as far as the plain ones go, that I'm going to show all the colors. So I have clear, the gray, here is the green, and it's got a little straw and a little, well, if I can get it, there we go, the little flip top straw cup. Now this one has a little handle grips on the side, like the little indentions where your fingers go, and it is just a flip top. So if you do like any kind of little drinks, like shakes or anything, smoothies, whatever, in the morning, that'd be perfect. You could get a few of these, prep them up early, have it done. And they're just about the right size that you would want, I would think. Because I would say, like, I have a can, what is this, a 12-ounce can? This is 16. So it's not the same height, but I would say this holds 12 ounces. I'm not sure. I would have to look at the bottom, and I don't know if I can read that. I cannot. But then there's this one, and it has the curve to it, no indentions, but I like this one because it's like the adult size for the straw cup. So here we have the kid size. So you can have these with your smoothies or whatever, and then have these for your water for the day. Have everything in the fridge ready to go. And they're all $1.25. So we have clear, gray, green, blue, and pink. So I picked up only the plain ones. There were some with prints. I don't even remember what they were. Probably like pineapples. Probably the standard what they're going with for summer, like the flamingos or flip-flops or fruit. But I'm not sure. Okay. So then I have seen this one in other people's hauls, but I had not seen it in my store yet. And they are the wall decals. And it's a great big flower. And then it's got some of the extra small flowers that go with it. So there's two big flowers and then the small ones all around. So I really like that. That's the peonies, and I love it. So stay tuned. I think something like that would just about go. You could do a picture frame, and one of those would go on a frame, and you could make your own little artwork. Okay. Oh, and I got Cheez-Its for the boy, but we've all seen the snacks they have up at the checkout. I had not seen these yet. Little shelf setters for tier trays. They had home and love. I will say I'm probably going to take these flowers off, but I would have to have something to put in that space to fill that hole, because I just took one out and that's what you get. So be prepared, have something to put over it. I'm just not a big fan of these little flowers. I think they look a little janky, but if you wanted, they're perfect size for a tier tray with thickness and all. If you wanted one that was thicker, obviously you'd have to get two of the same one, like two of the home ones or two of the love ones. And then that would make a thicker piece that you could sit out on your shelf or whatever and just decorate them, Mod Podge them however you want. Like, so many fun ideas. Okay, the pegboards. If you haven't seen the pegboards, they're on their way. Most of the stuff has hit the stores already. They've got the larger pegboards, like the 10-inch, and then they've got smaller ones. They've got black, white. They've got all the different accessories that go with them. And I found some hooks. In my last pegboard video, I did two different pegboard stands. One for my keychains, and the other one is for, well, they're both for my keychains, but one is on a paper towel roll, and it had them on both sides, and then the other one was on a repurposed window shutter. But I had to go to Roe King and get the hooks because I didn't know that Dollar Tree was going to put them out, and my Dollar Tree didn't have them yet. But I picked some up to match my white pegboards because I do have more, like I said, to do more DIYs with. Okay, found all kinds of new fun stuff. Fun stuff and old stuff too. I found the new galvanized words. They had thankful, family, family, and I think that's the only two that my store had, but I do know that there were more, so we shall just wait and see those. I'll look them up online, actually. There are a couple things I'm not going to show right now because I did buy them for gifts, so I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. But they're things that we have all seen at the Dollar Tree. They've been there for a long time. These, I found these at Valentine's time, I think, and they are bath bombs. Are they bath bombs or shower fizzers? So they're shower fizzers, and they've got actually pieces of lavender and just like little bits in there with it. So those are cool. I got those to go in a gift. I needed a couple more coffee mugs, so I got me some mugs. This I found fun. This was up by the ink pens, like the fun ink pens, and I just liked the design on the side, and I thought I could upscale it. Obviously, I'll probably paint it a different color. I'll never get the label off. I would paint it and then maybe put some fairy lights in it, but you could see the print on the side of it. And what does it say it is? It is a makeup brush holder, but it could be anything. I am seeing like a tea light, battery powered tea light holder, or it could be a makeup brush holder, but you could paint it any color you want and upscale it. So that's the plan with this one. I found a couple of the baskets that they had out last year that these are deeper and longer, and I actually have these in my bathroom closet and in my bathroom, but the one I have in my bathroom is a wider one, and I wanted one of these skinny narrow ones. So excited to find those. And the wall decals, like the wall tiles, there were like 6 different ones. My store is finally getting the wall decals and the adhesive wallpaper, and I have a couple of them already that I've shown, but this one was one that I really liked that I didn't have, so that goes in the stash. Some pegboard hooks. Now these, I wish I had a pegboard right here. Should have brought one in, huh? But you hook it in, and then it sits like that in the pegboard. So you would take your, you would take like your screwdrivers or whatever and just stick it down through there, and it just sits on it. So great for tools, and I'm thinking like my sponges would sit on those well. And I found one of these little pegboard trays. All kinds of pegboard stuff. Totally fun. And it's like always, not all Dollar Trees are created equal. So you find what you find where you find it, but you probably will never find it there again. So if there's something you've been looking for, go get it. And they're all hit and miss. So pack that one back up and move it out of the way. And like I said, this is a really short one, but I'm trying to kind of give some ideas as I go. This tray, same old tray they've always had, but it's used to, they only had it clear, and now they've got it in like blue, and I think pink and purple, I believe. These sit on the top of the locker bins perfectly to where you could stack another locker bin on top of it. I will try to show you at the end what I mean exactly, and I'll stack a couple locker bins up. I have never seen these little bitty hooks. I've seen like the 4-packs, but I have never seen these itsy bitsy. Like in your pantry, you put your measuring cups, measuring spoons on them. Just nothing with much weight. I found me a couple of these, but I only got a couple because I have a friend of mine, she's already got them and she's sending them to me. And the same friend, I found these for her. These are the tags, and they had the dry erase. They carry the chalkboard tags too, but they didn't have those. All they had was the dry erase tags and the chalkboard squares. So, but they have both in these, and they have both in these. This was just all they had today. So I got what I could get her. What else? Another one of the baskets and a mug. A couple of my coffee mugs bit the dust, so I had to get a new one. These are too cute. These little ink pens. I know they do the same thing with the keychains, and my friend Amy, she uses these for her bunny tails because she likes that they're longer. You can do one with you can do a bunny in pastel and then put a fluffy little pink tail on it or whatever. So I just got it for the pin, but that was an idea that Amy had for those, so I had to share that one. I've never seen these. We were out last night, we had a fire, and me and the kids were playing with glow sticks. Well, I went in today and found these. So I got, and these. I think there was another type too, and they also had the canisters that had like 10 or 12 in it, and they had the wands and the stars and the stripes and all that, but I just got, I got a second one of these for my friend's daughter. But yeah, they had tons of summer stuff in there, and, ooh, I'm tearing the place up. And all kinds of flip-flops. I don't know, there was probably, the whole wall inside the front window was just full of flip-flops. So I would say there was probably 30 different styles of flip-flops. I don't know. I am kind of a snob when it comes to my flip-flops, so I don't buy them there. Just because I know, one, I'll either tear them up, or two, they just won't feel right and I won't wear them. So they did have all the different summer grilling stuff, the party stuff, like the luau party stuff, or the watermelon themed things, pineapples, all that good jazz. So they are getting it all in, and the pegboard stuff is totally coming in. So if there's anything you're looking for, make sure you get in there and check it out soon. And I'm going to go and I'm going to work on my latest pegboard DIY so I can hopefully get that video up real soon. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I do want to know down below, if you are a crafter, what is your favorite thing to craft? Just one thing, that's all. I mean, you can tell me everything, but just one thing, what's your favorite thing to craft? Drop it in the comments, just get a little conversation going. And I just like to know about what you guys like. That way it'll help drive me to do the type of DIYs that you might like. So make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.